Ever wonder how thousands of burgers are made every hour? Let's go inside a modern US factory. It all starts with the meat. Factories receive massive shipments of fresh beef, usually in 2,000-pound bins. Safety first. Inspectors check the meat for quality and use X-ray machines to ensure no bone or metal is inside. Next, the beef is sorted by fat content. A classic burger usually has a mix of 80% lean meat and 20% fat. The meat goes into a giant grinder. It's like a kitchen grinder, but big enough to fit a car. The first grind creates coarse meat. It looks like thick ropes of beef falling onto a conveyor belt. Now, the secret sauce. Well, the spices, salt, pepper and seasonings are measured by computers for the perfect taste. The meat and spices go into a mixer. Large paddles fold the meat gently so it stays tender and juicy. After mixing, the meat goes through a second, finer grind. This gives the burger that familiar texture we love. Now for the magic. The patty former. A high-speed press stamps out perfect circles every single second. These raw patties are moving fast, sometimes up to 400 burgers per minute on a single line. To keep them from sticking together, a machine places a small square of wax paper between each patty. Next is the IQF tunnel individual quick freezing. This freezes the burger in minutes to lock in freshness. Inside, liquid nitrogen or cold air at -40 degrees Fahrenheit blasts the meat instantly. The frozen patties come out hard as rocks, making them easy to stack without squishing. They are then weighed. If a patty is too light or too heavy, a puffer machine blows it off the line. Now for packaging. Patties are stacked into tall towers by robotic arms that never get tired. The stacks slide into plastic sleeves. A machine sucks the air out and seals them tight to prevent freezer burn. These packs are placed into cardboard boxes. Each box is printed with a born-on date and a tracking code. A robot palletizer stacks the boxes onto wooden pallets, reaching all the way to the ceiling. The pallets are wrapped in plastic wrap to keep them steady during the bumpy ride to the store. Forklifts move the pallets into a massive deep-freeze warehouse where it's always winter. Meanwhile, in the lab, technicians cook sample burgers from the batch to test the flavor and texture. They measure the shrinkage, how much the burger pulls in when cooked. It has to be just right. Once the lab gives the okay, refrigerated trucks arrive to pick up the shipment. These trucks are like giant moving refrigerators, keeping the burgers at 0 degrees the whole trip. They travel across the country to grocery stores, fast food joints, and even schools. When you buy them, they look exactly like they did when they left the factory press. From the farm to the factory to your grill, it takes a lot of science to make the perfect burger. Next time you take a bite, remember the incredible machines that made it possible.